Welcome back to the Trick House Challenge, where we're just about to wrap up this place. Just gotta fight a few more trainers and we'll be out of here pretty soon. Anyway, I know for a fact that this person has some bug types on her team, so I'm gonna have Gardevoir do the fighting here since I don't think Grovyle can damage bug types very much. Last video, I miscalculated when I thought that the last person I faced had a Beautifly on his team, but I guess that was in the regular Emeralds. Yeah, occasionally I make a few miscalculations every now and then. I guess maybe I remember something from the original Emeralds, and then again, maybe I'm used to things I see here, as well as the original Emeralds. Anyway, some time ago, I think I talked about another Emerald hack. I believe it was called Pokémon Expert Emeralds. I talked about some of the flaws that I didn't like about the game, but I think I'll go over that once again, since I do remember that I typed in one of my movie descriptions something that didn't seem to agree with me. Well, if I were to catch routes in that one route, I believe it was Route 104, I believe. I think one time I actually called it Route 103 by accident, so sorry about that. So yeah, one of its abilities are Synchronize, I believe, and the other one is Insomnia. Yeah, I don't really like that very much since I don't get to have a trace route, since it's very fun to use your opponent's ability against them. I mean, come on, let's be serious here. So yeah, that's why I decided not to let's play that game. Well, actually, to be honest, the challenge is pretty fun actually, since, well, I'm all for a good challenge whenever I see it, but if it's at the cost of modifying the game to a point where I don't agree with something, then I'm just not going to play the game at all. Not only that, I think there was something wrong with the sound actually. I mean, the last time I played that game, I believe there was something wrong with certain Pokemon cries, like say Blaziken and even Heracross. It sounded sort of staticky actually after Blaziken's cry actually was heard. There was some static afterwards. I'm not really sure what was up with that. But for Heracross, it was just nothing but static. So I'm not really sure what the problem with that was. Can I get you to push all the buttons for me? Piss off, kid. That would be cheating. Yeah, these school kids. Finding some underhanded tactics all the time. Gotta love them. Okay, I'm gonna come back to the story later since I'm making it to the end already. So, what do we have to say about the Trick Master? Trick Master is smart. Well, okay, I guess he's pretty smart since those holes in the ground, it takes a lot of patience to close them up with the switches and whatnot. Okay, so what is he going to give me? A timer ball. Okay, that's very nice. I'll start collecting those when I really want to, because I'm not really sure if they're available right now, but if they are, then I'm not going to pick them up since I don't think I can get any legendaries right now, so I'm going to put that off for later on. Okay, now I'm going to go back to Mobile City and go north, so that way I can continue with my quest. So yeah, back to Expert Emeralds. I'm not really sure what that static was all about. Well, if somebody maybe modified the game, then maybe... Well, I'm not sure actually. It's just really hard to explain. I mean, I did take a look at some footage from Expert Emerald, and I did like what I saw there, especially with certain trainers having some specific specific Pokemon. Sorry, kind of hard to say that. And some certain bosses having a full team of 6, which I guess is always pretty fun since, well, if you're going to face a final boss for the last time, then in my opinion, you might as well just have them have 6 Pokemon on their team so that way the battle could be a little bit more entertaining. Well, actually, what I saw there, it kind of looked like something that I'm going to see in this game later on, but there, it's a little bit harder. And I think it has a lot more offers to give other than this game. Well, certain Pokemon I can actually find in Expert Emerald. Maybe I can get them a little bit early, but here I can do so as well. Okay, what does this guy have to say? I've heard the Pokemon League Elite Four. Oh, he's talking about the Elite Four. I'm pretty sure there was somebody in Vernon Turf Town who was also talking about the Elite Four. Okay, these two over here, they are Gabby and Ty. These two will be seen in later areas of the game. If you want to fight them over and over again, then you can do so. So, fighting them right now, they're going to have Magnemite and Whismur. And the last time I'm going to fight them is later on in the game where these two Pokemon will become Magneton and Exploud, respectively. Okay, let's go with this one and this one. So I might use these two to battle them over and over again, so that way I can get some money from them, so that way maybe I could go back to the game corner and get some certain TMs. Since some Pokemon are pretty interesting to see, like say Exploud. I mean, I don't really see that Pokemon all that much. Although in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, instead of Magneton, it's actually Magnezone. Which I guess is pretty cool, since we don't really see Magnezone all that much, and Magnezone doesn't exist in this game. Well, it didn't exist yet. Afterwards, they're going to ask me for a little interview. Well, I don't have anything witty to say right now, so okay, I might as well oblige them. Okay, I think I know what to put down. Oops, no, not the T, the M. Okay, is Mother on here? Because I'm not really sure if it is. Where is it? Okay, here it is. Yeah, certain cartoon characters tend to say that, so I might as well say that too. Even though I don't think it's all that much funny anyway. Okay, the next time we see them, it won't be for quite a while. Okay, what does this say? Oh, trainer tips, huh? Okay, abbreviations for special attack and whatnot. Oh yeah, I knew that was coming. So let's move on. Anyway, back to Expert Emeralds. Yeah, there were some things that I didn't like about the game, with worlds having insomnia and those certain cries that don't sound like cries at all. Oh, a Shroomish? Okay, I think I better switch over to Gardevoir, since Gardevoir has a much better chance of dealing with this thing than Grovyle, since I'm pretty sure Grovyle can't damage grass types all that much. Still, Effect Spore would be pretty cool. Oh, no, not Poison Powder. Well, no matter, that Trainer Hill is not very far away from here, so I'm gonna go back there and heal off this poison. Well, good thing it's pretty convenient, since if I was playing Ruby and Sapphire, then I would have to go back to Mobile City in order to heal off this poison. Well, that's not too bad either, since Mobile City is not that far away. Anyway, I'm not really sure if the movesets for certain Pokemon were modified in Expert Emeralds. If they were, then I guess that's pretty cool, since, hey, expect the unexpected. That's what I pretty much experienced in Legends Arceus as of right now. Not only that, the levels there, I guess they're pretty interesting to look at, but you never know if something might come and kick your ass every now and then. So, if I were to let's play that game, then I think I have to be careful. Okay, yeah, that pixelating of the screen is kind of annoying, actually. Good thing this was taken out in future generations, starting from Generation 5. Well, in Generation 4, I think it was a little bit more forgiving, since if the Pokemon were to die from poisoning, then it would be left with 1 HP and the poison would go away on its own, which I guess is very convenient. Also, for Expert Emeralds, I'm not really sure if you can actually access certain legendaries. I mean, in this game, I could possibly do that, but I'm not really sure if I could actually get all of them. I mean, I did say that 386 of the first 3 generation Pokemon are in this game, but I'm not really sure if I could actually get access to all of them. Okay, something else Grovyle can't handle. Okay, doesn't really matter. I guess I'm gonna switch out, since I'm not really sure what that thing's going to have, and I don't want to take a strong flying type move to the face. If it does have a flying type move, that is. Even though it could possibly take it, I could possibly whittle its HP down with Leaf Blade, but that's going to take forever. Oh, my Quick Claw got knocked off, but don't worry, it's not gone forever. If you were holding a berry and something used knockoff on you, then yes, it is gone forever, unfortunately. But items like the Quick Claw, don't worry, it's going to come back to you at the end of the battle, so don't freak out or anything. Okay, I believe I'm in an area where I can't go to quite yet, but at least you could briefly see it. Okay, it's this area. This is a desert area, but since Sand can get into your eyes, we can't go there quite yet. So we're gonna have to wait until later on, so that way we could actually fully explore that place. Then again, in Generation 4 and Generation 5, there was a sandstorm area, and we didn't need any sort of protection on our eyes to go through that place, so I don't really get that at all. I do remember something in Region Adventures where there was something else like that, where there was a sandstorm area in the Safari Zone, I believe. And I don't think I could have gone there without the Go Goggles, which is what we will be getting later on. So yeah, I don't really understand why I can go through certain places without some eye protection in certain games, and here, I can't go there without the Go Goggles. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense at all. Oh yes, in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I believe May would be somewhere in this area, and I believe she might heal up your Pokemon, I believe. I don't quite recall if that's true or not. But I do remember that she gives you the HM for Strength, which I guess is pretty decent. I'm really glad that they actually increased May's appearance in the remakes, since, let's be real here. In this game, we don't really see her all that much, and at some point in the game, she's going to abandon her duties as being your rival. But in the remakes, I believe you battle her after you defeat the Elite Four and the credits have stopped rolling. Although I don't think you get any experience from that battle. But the point is, at least we'll get to see her entire team and her starter fully evolved. In this game, yes, I am going to see her starter fully evolved, but in the regular games, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, that's not going to be the case, and I have no idea why. I mean, if you do want to see the fully evolved Hoenn starters, then looks like you're going to have to trade with somebody. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do that since I never really learned how to do that. Okay, that sign over there said that Larbitor Town is to the left, but you have to go around using the cable car. Okay, before I got into this battle, I think you might have noticed some kind of cave in there. Some cave area opening. Yeah, that would be the Fiery Path. I believe that's going to take me to an upper area of Route 111, which will eventually take me all the way to Fall Arbor Town. What's to the right is the cable car, but I can't go there right now as Grovyle reaches level 36, so that means it's going to evolve after this battle. Anyway, the cable car is to my right, but I can't go to the cable car right now since there are 2 Team Magma Grunts blocking the way. They're doing that because I believe their other cohorts are on their way to Fall Arbor Town to steal something. I don't quite recall what it was. I think it's a meteorite of some sort. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Okay, I kind of hope I said Fall Arbor right, because the first time around, I think I might have said it wrong. But hey, at least I got the word Rust Turf right. So yeah, looks like I fully mastered that word. So yeah, the Fiery Path. It's just a little mini cave, I guess. There is a strength boulder in there, but I can't use strength right now since I don't have the badge for it. Okay, and Grovyle is finally evolving into Sceptile. But fortunately, it's not going to get any moves when it reaches level 36, unlike Blaziken, who learns Blaze Kick at level 36. I don't really like that move very much since it has a chance of missing, which is why I would always go with Flamethrower, even though Blaze Kick does have a high critical hit chance. Okay, this guy, he's going to give me his number. When I face him again later on, his Pokemon are going to be, how do I put it? At a pretty decent level, maybe exceeding my future levels. But hey, at least I'll use him for trading purposes when I train eventual team members. Okay, there's those 2 Magma Grunts right over there, and like I said, we can't do anything about them, even though I could possibly battle them, but even if I do that, that's not going to make a difference since they're still not going to move from there. So looks like I'm going to have to go to the Fiery Path and make my way to Fall Arbor Town. So the Fiery Path. Obviously, it should consist of nothing but fire types, but that's not entirely true. You could actually find some other Pokemon there that are not fire types, like say Grimer and I believe Coughing. Some Pokemon in there I actually did use at one point in my life, such as Coughing and even Torkoal. Yes, I actually did use that thing. Sure, it's slow, but I managed to get around it somehow. I'm not sure how I did, but somehow I managed to work with its really low speed. But Coughing, on the other hand, I guess it's a pretty decent Pokemon. Its move pool is pretty decent, I guess. Flamethrower and Thunderbolt do wonders for it, I guess. Even though Poison is kind of redundant, still, I guess I can still use moves like Flamethrower and Thunderbolt. Well, Shadow Ball's an option, but Shadow Ball's physical in this game, and Weezing doesn't have the best physical attack. Okay, this guy kind of imitates the same hiker from Kanto. Okay, I don't think I have enough time to talk to these guys, so I'm going to leave it off for here. Next time I'm going to go into the Fiery Path and make our way to our next destination. See you next time.